Hello guys, welcome back to Jake Talks Football. And before we continue, if this is your first time, please don't hesitate to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to like and share this video. It means a lot to us. Our focus for this weekend is going to be on the big one, which is Manchester City versus Chelsea. It is the biggest game this weekend, and we are going to take a look on that very game. Chelsea will travel to Etihad, and of course it has not been a good hunting ground for Chelsea in recent seasons, so they are going to be looking to turn the corner. Chelsea since May 2021 have not won at the Etihad in the Premier League, and that is a long time. And of course Chelsea have not won in their last 7 encounter against this Manchester City side in the Premier League. They are going to be looking forward to end that deadlock, and it's not going to be easy. We know City is not at their best. City is actually passing through a rough patch. City is actually passing through a rough phase, and it's not going to be easy. But the fact still remains that it is Guardiola who is in charge of this team. They still have a lot of talented players, good footballers, quality players in that team. Haaland is there, De Bruyne is there, all these guys are fit. And we have seen City add some players this summer. Are they going to make their debut this weekend? It is something that we are going to wait and see. News coming in from Chelsea. We saw today Enzo Maresca in his press conference talked about players availability, and I think Chelsea have a boost in this game tomorrow, because in their last game we didn't see a couple of players like Cowell, players like Enzo Fernandez, Lavia. But in his press conference he spoke about Levi Cowell and Enzo Fernandez having a chance to feature in tomorrow's game, which is a huge boost for Chelsea. Of course, we know Chelsea should be fine in this game. Yes, despite not having Lavia, but we should be fine in this game. One thing has been our problem: taking our chances, and this will be key in this game. If Chelsea wants to win this game, we must take our chances if we want to get a result against this Manchester City side. And thankfully, they are not in their best shape. Man City is not in their best shape. One of their biggest problem has been their defense this season. They are conceding a lot of goals this season, and they are not keeping clean sheet. Now against Chelsea tomorrow, we have players in that front line who can score goals, but recently we have seen that we have struggled we have struggled with scoring goals. We have left the burden only for Cole Palmer to score goals. I think it's high time that these guys get back their shooting boots, especially Nico Jackson. Nico Jackson is doing everything important in game. Every single team he's doing it perfectly, except the very important thing, which is scoring goals. And he needs to do that, running down the channels, being in the right space. But if you fail to take the chances, at the end of it, it is all for nothing. It is high time he ends his goal drought, because he's going to do a lot of confident boost for him to get a goal in this game. It's just to keep it simple. When you have these chances, keep your calm and take these chances. That has been Jackson's problem. So this game, we must take our chances. Palmer, we know anytime, any day, Palmer is going to turn up. And in this game, I expect Palmer to be very, very important for Chelsea. I know he's going to turn up in this game, but we cannot leave every responsibility on Palmer, especially the goal scoring responsibility. Our wingers must take responsibility. Our striker must also try to take responsibility of scoring goals, so that together I think we can create something. For both teams, I think it's going to be a difficult game. That is Chelsea and Man City. Is going to be a difficult game. It's going to be a tight game. Now, for Chelsea, it's going to be all about taking their chances. And for Manchester City, it's going to be about keeping their defense line tidy. Because if they fail to do that and Chelsea are presented with opportunity of scoring and they take their chances, I think it's going to go a Chelsea way. And Chelsea, on the other hand, our defense has not been solid, but I think with the return of Chalobah, he's going to add a lot of solidity in that back line. Imagine having Chalobah, having Reece James, having Cucurella. I think our back line is good. Whether we use Tosin, we use Cowell, I think they are going to complement each other with Chalobah. So I think in that defense line, we are a bit better compared to when Chalobah was called back. So when you see Manchester City in games, they play with fear. That is one thing I've seen, especially in that poor streak they've had. I think they are struggling with confidence, and again their defense is leaking. So these are areas Chelsea must capitalize in order to get all maximum points in this game. Thank you guys for watching. Drop your prediction in the comment section who you think is going to win this game.